Welcome back. The Nashville Opportunity Fund wants to help small business owners. Director Thomas Sheffield joins me now live on the phone to talk more about this program and how it benefits the community. Thomas, good morning, and thank you for taking the time to talk
Good
with us.
morning.
Yes, sir. So
Oh,
first off, the background here, the basics. What is the Nashville Opportunity Fund?
well, the purpose of the fund was just to ensure that Nashville small businesses had adequate support to recover from the impacts of the 2020 COVID-19 global pandemic. And it started back in February of last year, where the Metro Council and Mayor Cooper received money from the American Rescue Plan, and they decided that they wanted to invest the money into small businesses here in Davidson County.
All right, well, makes sense. Obviously, we're big supporters of small businesses here in Nashville, so this makes complete sense for sure. Tell us about who qualifies for the loan and what they need to know.
Sure. Well, the first thing, in order to get the money, you would need to have your business located in Davidson County. So it has to be in Nashville, Davidson County in order to qualify. The second thing is your business has to be in business since September 30th of 2019. So you have to be in business during the pandemic period in order to receive the loan. We started off last year with a program for grants. That program is over. So now we're just focusing on these 2% interest loans over a 5-year period. Also, you have to have a valid state or county registration or license. You have to have at least a 600 credit score. And you have to have gross annual revenues, no less than $10,000, but not to exceed $1 million during the 2021 year.
Okay, well, that's a good list. Pretty straightforward. Nothing
pretty
too
simple.
crazy, right? And I see it's $9 million worth of loans. So how much can each business get, and how do you determine that? Like, is there a cap or anything?
Yeah, so that's a good question. So the good news is Metro Council had decided when they put this together to make it so that as many businesses as possible could take advantage of it. So with these loans, you can get up to 20% of your revenue from the previous year. So if you made $1 million or $9,999,000, you can get almost $200,000 for that loan. Again, it's at 2% interest. And with the Fed raising the interest rate here recently, I think right now it's 7.5%. 2% interest money is really cheap money, and it's a great opportunity to invest into your current business.
So how can people apply? What do they need to know if they're watching this and they're like, okay, I need to try to get this for my business?
Okay, so what you can do is go to the website, and it's pathwaylending.org/Nashville. On that website, it will give you information about the program, the required documents that would be needed in order to apply. Now, keep in mind, I want everyone to understand, this is not free money. This is actually an application where you have to become approved. So it's just like any other loan. We do look at your debt-to-income ratio, your credit score, your tax information, that kind of thing. So you would need to supply that information as well as a business debt schedule and a personal finance statement in order to get approved. Once we do receive that, it does go through an underwriting process, and we're trying to get this money out as quickly as possible. So once it goes through the underwriting process, we'll be able to go to closing and make sure that your business can secure the loan. We're looking to have businesses apply that are wanting to invest in their future. If you need to buy that new piece of equipment, if you want to hire somebody, if you're in a position to expand or to even buy a new building, those are the kinds of loans that we want to try to offer. This is a wonderful opportunity to expand and to make your business more sound and more sustainable.
All right.
And I applaud the mayor and everyone for providing this opportunity to the citizens here. Not everyone had the foresight to do that, but luckily our council and our government decided to make this investment.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning, Thomas, sharing your insight about this program. Folks, we're going to have details as well at WKRN.com. Just look for the Newsmaker tab.